welcome guys to my YouTube gaming channel ERAGON WORLD. I am your host DARSHIL, and today we are going to play Metro Last Light Redux. And this is not going to be a full game, it's going to be a trial version or a demo version. So we'll see how the experience is. This is something I'm going to be playing, for the very first time. So I'm not also expecting what's the new in this. So that's something we will find out. So without further ado, let's samurise, guys. Metro Redux inspired.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there's no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky, a soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro, and we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that fleshing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me, the way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, anytime. And I did.
Say it's a trial mode. Metro Last Light Redux. Press options to continue. Danger. Something written in Russian, I guess. So this story will be regarding Russia, or we filmed in the Russia. Choose your playstyle, survival or Spartan. Survival with ammo and filters in short supply, deadlier combat and more challenging stealth. Survival style offers player the original survival horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033 with an emphasis on resource management and dense combat. Spartan, enjoy the more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro Last Light. And Spartan style is selected perfect for players who like the fast-paced, more action-oriented gameplay. Ammo, filters and other resources are also more plentiful. We will try Spartan, I guess, rather than survival, because normal, hardcore or ranger. We will definitely go with normal. Recommended for regular FPS player. You will need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies and approach every combat scenario with extreme caution. Let's try this.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Enjoying the trial, unlock the full game now.
I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there, I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the?
What's going on here?
I'm not sure whether these are the alien zombies or what. I'm not sure. They're in the already.
Wake up, Artyom. It's me, come. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
How the hell did you get here? Get out! Now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Arthur.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe for a tiny hole in his
When you see this icon, your objectives have been updated in your channel. To open or use your press touchpad button. Dark one, follow Khan through meeting with Miller.
Until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure.
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found these six. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, that's nice for him. I spent 2 years looking at everything they accepted me to the order.
Well, let's say it feels like you're in patrol outside.
Come on, I'm more set to 30.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder the colonel ordered training time double.
Move up. Keep your back straight. You're shooting me. Take your gun. What's with the beer belly?
Marsh isn't easy. Just look for the
Good. Doing good.
What could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people, he just speaks to God.
But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Hold triangle to open the weapon ammo section menu. Hold L1 to open equipment menu. Okay.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
Wall, Clash, RPK, Bastard, headsets, Shambler, Revolver. We will go with Kalash. Kind of an AK-47.
Ah, good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger army.
And for second, second go with a shotgun.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying. Alright, Artyom, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
And the final one we will keep this
I
revolver.
always carry a pistol. Step. Terrible. Maybe you are injured? Try again. Good job. Now should be armor design. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know when you're close to target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's Creek.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. There's a few that look like they were locked from inside. So what? So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to break an egg.
Can't remember the last time. I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the city. I'm not sure it's safe here.
What else?
But I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors. I was on duty in a situation yesterday.
Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry stop says spotted 3 recon groups of like stalkers. Stuff. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place, sailors. The Nazis checked the base, sailors, as if they were searching for a
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. So, you're an expert.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do? All right, let's go.
Some ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this banker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders will always die without killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons and maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. He red hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, it makes the order dream of fighting.
say cancer is strengthening the central core.
Hey, anyone know what the bug is about? Come on, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned. Yeah. All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artie, and you, God, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily. God, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna could have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have two targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro is at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
All right, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Joining the trial, unlock the full game. Now to start.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably be able to built by adults.
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We have to explore these tunnels. Can spare the time or manpower. So don't wander lost. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use their flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's go.
Flashlight.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Robert. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Come on, don't just stand there. There's the lever. Open the gate. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed her. Stay sharp. Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or not. Surface. Put your mask on. With looking at my ass, it's way out of your reach, rabbit. Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I think the Dark Ones are so fond of you. They'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
after all this time. Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen. I'm working on them. This one's down. That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. One down. One more. Down. Look, there's more in the reeds. Pretty well. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, not Jill. He's doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around. I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
So guys, we will keep this game till here, and it was a trial version, Metro. So if you guys like this video, then press the like button, and if you guys want to see such more videos in the future, then press the subscribe the channel to see such more videos in the future. Till that time, this is DARSHIL signing off from ERAGON WORLD. Peace.